Hey guys, Trillcraft here and welcome back to another episode of World of Trill. This is episode number 3 and today we are going to be doing some very simple stuff because today we're not going to be doing huge massive projects and stuff like that. So yeah, in this episode, we are going to be talking about some changes we may have in the series, and we are going to be discussing about the length of the series because I really don't know how long I will stretch this series for. Because number one, the brand new Minecraft update 1.13 is going to be is coming out very soon, so we will have the update Aquatic features. If you guys don't know, that's the update Aquatic, and there will be lots and lots of cool features in that update. But of course, now I started a series in Minecraft version 1.12.2, so as you guys know, that is not the latest update, but still, it is, you know, it's a good Minecraft version to play in and all that. You have all the brighter features, and of course we haven't even killed the Ender Dragon on our channel, so that's something we are going to be doing. So what I'm thinking about doing is let this be the season 1 of my World of Trill series, and I will do a season 2, I mean months later, but for now we are not going to be doing the season 2 of it. So we are going to play straight in Minecraft 1.12. So in this series, we're not going to. A World of Trill will be based on Minecraft version 1.12 instead of 1.13 because upgrading this world may cause some, different like world gens and stuff, and because of the under the ocean and stuff, like in the ocean there will be very different, like there will be kill blocks and stuff like that, and it will add, the oceans will be different. And since I'm thinking about building a lot of ports in this series for the start of the series, like now today we are going to be working on the port a little bit as well, so this is not going to be just discussing things with you guys and stuff like that. So as you guys can see, I've got full set of diamond tools. I also have 15 more diamonds. I have one more at home, or basically not home, basically at in a chest, and that chest is not in a home at all. Like literally, I'm not in my house or the starter house I built in the last episode. I actually don't live in that house anymore, or not anymore. I didn't even move in, or rather, I didn't even finish the house because I don't really plan on living in that house anymore. Because after I built it, I thought about finishing it before I started doing this video, but then I thought, no way, I'm not going to be living in that because I already started building my port, and I'm living in that plains biome because that's where I will do my Trill Town and Trill Port and stuff like that, and stuff like that will occur in that plains biome. And of course, I had to do a lot of deforestation. I mean, not in the plains biome, but because I want to build a port out of like wood and stuff, because it's going to be a medieval type of port. And yeah, that's why I had to use like pretty much it's a must for me to use dark oak wood because we have dark oak forest here, and I didn't deforest too much trees, but I did chop down quite a few, and I need to replant some because I actually have saplings of those. Don't worry about that, guys. And I'm not going to deforest the whole forest because forest biomes, like especially the dark oak wood forest, looks really nice, they look cool, so I will probably try to replant that, try to make sure we have that forest or that biome nearby. And I don't want to make sure that the whole forest is deforested, or pretty much there'll be no dark oak forest near here, so or near my base. So I want that forest to be there. And of course, there's a chance we may find like a woodland mansion there. Normally, if this was the console version of Minecraft, we might actually we could have found one, but looks like we're not going to find one in the Java edition because I never found one in the Java edition either. So yeah, not either. Actually, I didn't find one in this version. So yeah, what I'm right now doing is mining. I'm mining for some coal, iron, and some basic resources. And I know that's quite boring, and you guys are probably not going to love watching me like mine. But since this episode is going to be short, I will end pretty much a little bit of a discussion. I actually had the discussion with you guys. I just did the discussion with you guys right now, so I'm not going to be repeating those discussions. As I said, actually, just going to repeat just one more time that I'm not going to upgrade to 1.13 till we finish this series. Pretty much by killing the Ender Dragon and doing a little bit more projects, pretty much we will continue for the next 50 episodes or something, because episodes are going to be very soon or not very frequent. So yeah, that's the plan for this series. But for now, let's get started getting into the episode. And of course, I got a lot of resources. I did my mine shaft, and I will show you guys. This is actually part of the mine shaft that I actually dug out before. So yeah, let's go and build this. And of course, the reason actually what I should say is when I say this like word like yeah, that means I'm actually running out of things to say. And when I say so, that means running out of things to say, and that's those two words, yeah. And so I'm repeating very like frequently, and I'm actually understanding my flaws a little bit more. So hopefully, guys, do forgive me for that. Like, that sounds extremely. Hopefully, I didn't repeat that again. Yeah, I again repeated that. So, so what I mean is, yeah. Again, I'm saying yeah. Like, I really can't come out of these two words because these two words really I use them a lot and they really fit as well. But still, it gets a little bit annoying for me to say this. And yeah, when I try to add this again, I'm saying that. That's annoying. But anyways, let's just forget about that and let's just continue mining and mining peacefully. And I mean, let's not mine too much. Actually, I'm going to grab a little bit more coal and I will. Let's try heading out of here. Let's not grab too much coal. Let's actually head out of here and let's grab this. Um, no, I can't grab this iron either. So let's just run back down here. And I think we have. No, I don't think it's here. But I don't even have a bucket of like. I don't even have a bucket yet, and I don't have a bucket of water either with me. So yeah, let's just get back up to the surface and let's do it because I want to show you guys my base because it looks really nice. I mean, it's not a base either. It's just like it's in the middle of nowhere and hopefully yeah, lava flows. So yeah, since the lava flows very slowly in the overworld, it's easy for me to play with lava. I mean, it's not recommended, but pretty much I can just break blocks to see if lava actually flows. But if this was the nether, I wouldn't even try it because in the nether you pretty much, see lava will flow very fast, and I mean faster than the blink of an eye. It's like it's gonna be faster, very fast. Lava flows very fast in the nether, and pretty much there are lots and lots of resources in this cave, and I really want to mine these resources, but I can't do it. Now there are reasons, and that is I'm recording, and since I'm recording I can't mine these resources because mining is prohibited for all Trillcraft episodes, and that's the rule. Like, I don't know why I'm saying that, but that's the rule for my channel. Like, no mining on episodes. Actually, that's something I did like at the start of the video when I was explaining all of those. So I did mine, and I will probably do mining. Don't worry about that, guys, because I know some of you guys might want to see me do some mining, like cave exploring, because yeah, things like that happen, and you guys probably want to see me like get into dangers and stuff. Now I can use my diamond axe for the combat because diamond axe is the best weapon in Minecraft, and of course, enchanted or non-enchanted, because I'm not trying to say it because. Or no, the reason I'm saying that is actually I did kill them both at once. I got a double kill there. That's very cool. So yeah, like that. Let's go grab the gold because gold is very important. And no, yeah, there's some iron. Actually, let's start mining. I don't know why I'm not mining the resources because the reason I was not mining is because all of these resources pretty much they take a lot of time to like mine, and pretty much I don't want you guys to spend I don't want to spend like myself, like you guys are not recording this, so I don't want to spend like the next few minutes just like not I don't want to spend mining the whole time. I just want to go up to the surface and store all of my items, so I will feel a little bit more relaxed because with these diamonds on my inventory, I'm feeling really hesitant. Like with all of these creepers around, you guys already get to see those creepers around here. So I'm actually feeling very nervous with all of those diamonds in my inventory. It really feels nervous because 15 diamonds with a fortune is quite like I'm not saying this is a lot of diamonds, but I just mined for like half an hour before. Like now I'm mining again, yet again. I just mined like half an hour before and I just got all of those diamonds. That was the best. But now what I'm going to be doing is let's go and mine this coal, and I'm just doing mining. Let's just go up to the surface, and the thing I can do is I can say this is the cave. Cave 1. Now this is not how I spell cave. This is how I spell cave. And like that's cave 1, and I'm going to make yeah, let's go up to the surface, back up to the surface. So like that, let's go back up like that. So hopefully we can actually sleep off the night because I don't want to go towards my base when I'm like when it's nighttime. So like that. And yeah, I can just do this to fill. No, I can just do this. And I only got like only one and almost like a half stack of iron. So that's a lot of iron. That's pretty cool. And I could have gotten more because I just avoided a lot of the iron back down there in the cave. So yeah, my diamond pick is almost about to break, so I need to get another one because I need to mine obsidian for the enchanting table and as well as the nether portal. It requires obsidian, and I can't really provide obsidian for builds, especially huge builds, because I don't have that pickaxe to mine obsidian quickly. And of course, you need a lot of obsidian for building it. Like I can mine them, but it will probably take 90 days for me to get like a stack of obsidian. Like I'm not saying that. Like I'm not kidding. I'm not trying to over exaggerate, but that's like how hard and or how lengthy it is to like mine obsidian without an enchanted pick. And I mean, with a good enchantment, you need at least efficiency 4. Like that's the minimum requirement for you to mine obsidian like efficiently. Or if you want to have like if you're thinking about that, that color looks really nice. I mean, it looks nice, but I know that color might be some of your guys' favorite color. But for me, I don't like that color too much. But let's now go. As you guys can see that it looks really weird. But you know, it's still in the work in progress, so it's going to be a WIP. That's a work in progress project build because it's completely designed by me. And note to yourself or note to yourself. I don't know how to say that, but note that, guys, I'm not the best with building. I'm actually a very, I'm not a bad, but still I'm not the best builder. Or rather, I'm a bad builder. You can say that. But, I actually build a lot of my projects just by watching videos and watching other people's builds. And of course, my last project, what I did, like, in the last episode, I actually built, like, a survival starter house. And it was very easy to build, but that was Rizal's build. Was not my build. That was not my design. So all credit goes to him. I just built it. Actually, I built it, but I get resources for it. But I didn't like design the house. So yeah, that's the thing about the last episode. And this one over here is my area, and that's my starting area. As you guys can see, I've got a farm there, some chests, crafting table, furnaces, beds, and pretty much only one bed there though. So yeah, this is my mine shaft that goes down there, and actually it goes to mining level 12, and that's where I got most of my diamonds. And that's where I found like the huge cavern which I was exploring earlier in the video. So that's that. So yeah, this leads down to the mine that goes all the way to level 12, and I found a lot of caverns along the way. I explored them all, and yeah, now I have a mine shaft there. And this over here, ta-da, this is going to be, or this is my bay of Trill, or the Trill port or something. So this is going to be my dockyard where ships will pretty much stay. And rather, I think this looks more for, it looks like this is more fishing, or fishing boats will come here and stay rather than huge giant ships, because this is not a big port. This is more, I think medium-sized boats can fit in here, but can't really. I don't think huge boats like huge galleons, huge ships can fit in this space. Like this looks like there's not a huge space. Even if I build, like, since I'm going to build the ship and I'm going to park them as like beside one of these like dockyard, like what do you call this, the planks? Yeah, I don't think it's called that, but yeah. So I will build a ship like beside one of these like planks thing areas, like these walkways here. I will pretty much build a ship in the middle. I will try to, but still, if I build like a huge ship, it will be huge, but still I need to I want to keep the natural like sense of that area up ahead, like in forward, like facing the port. I want to keep the natural sort of feeling. So I don't want to excavate too much there, or basically I don't want to touch that land. But if I wanted to build a huge ship, then yeah, I need to like stretch this, or not stretch, like yeah, I need to like break a few blocks to stretch this out a little bit backwards over there, and I need to break a little bit of this island. That will make it look a little bit not natural. I will like make it look more man-made rather than natural. It will look very much like it's my base, or there's like a underground base for me down there. Like pretty much, it's going to make it look crazy. And of course, I moved my sugarcane and cactus farm here. But of course, I will show you guys I will go there and show you guys my last starter area there as well. But first, let's go and store my items. Then I will feel a little bit more relieved. Let's go and store this there. Oh no, I need to have those items in my inventory. And I think we need another chest to store. Yeah, let's go and get another chest, or another double chest, or another two chests, because I need to make a double chest. And I'm going to make one here, and I need to remember that in here I'm going to store all of the, yeah, all the resources that I can't fit in the other chest. So like that we have one here, and like that we have a few resources here, and of course most of them are here, and I will probably move them to this chest, even though it's not probably not going to fit in. And of course, just to save storage spaces, because I don't have an automated storage system, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make coal blocks in between episodes and redstone blocks, and I'm going to smelt all of this iron and make them into blocks, so I have smelted iron ready to use. And pretty much the thing is, whenever in every world I just smelt any ores, that's really bad. I need to smelt ores, and I need to make sure that and actually on the other hand, let's just go and pretty much smelt my ores, because most of the time I don't smelt my ores, and I only smelt my ores whenever I need to. Like, I don't smelt my ores every ore I gather. Like, pretty much I smelt ores that I pretty much need to use to make this stuff and all that. And I still remember these buttons of shame. Why these are buttons of shame is because when I was pretty much building this warehouse, yeah, that's just supposed to be like those warehouse things in the dockyards and stuff. It's going to be like, that's where if any cargo comes with the ships, then the cargo will be stored in the warehouse. And pretty much if there will be a trill town, there will be port city somewhere in the back there. And pretty much if it needs to export anything, it will be stored in the warehouse. Then the employees will take it to the ships, and the ships will take it to the village, which I haven't named yet, and I will try to name it in the future. But for now, and of course imports will also come to Trill Town. So this is going to be the port of Trill for the Trill Town. It will work as the transport source for Trill Town. And it's more going to be used for cargo rather than passengers, because I don't think passengers is going to be a huge thing, because I don't even have any people. Like, I need to make a villager breeder in order to, increase the population and pretty much get so many people that I can fill the whole Trill Town. So there will be every Trill Town homes and like shops will be filled with villagers, not filled with villagers, but at least we'll have one villager, and it will feel more realistic. And of course, for that I need to get name tags, because I need to name every single one of them. And if I can't name that, because I'm actually doubting that I will actually find like a dungeon, and since I can find so many, I need to name them using signs, so that I will have to do that the old-fashioned way. Like, I can name them directly. I can use, since I can find name tags, I can use them, and I will have to use signs then. So yeah, now let's store all of these blocks here. And like that, now I'm going to use dirt, because they're easy to break and they're much more efficient for using this for like scaffolding and stuff. So yeah, the floor is not going to be exactly like this. I just made this to feel it more like a port, and I know I'm actually making like just to mention that I'm making like an ancient port. My builds, as I said at the start of the series, is going to be more medieval. So what I'm doing here is going to be very old-fashioned. It's going to be something from the 16th or 17th century, and I don't actually know much about history and stuff, so I don't know how well I'm going to do in terms of kingdom builds. And as I said, my huge project, my mega project, is to build like a huge castle in this series, and I know that will be a huge mega project, and maybe I will just make sure that I just mess that project plan idea off as well, because since I'm thinking about doing a medieval sort of build this season, so I can't do that in the next season. So yeah, I have to make sure that I do things correctly here. So yeah, let's go and pretty much start doing the entrance of the warehouse. Actually, I was thinking, let's not do it on camp. At first I thought maybe I should do it on camp, but looks like in this episode I just got nothing done. I just did a lot of explaining and a lot of talks in here and there, so I didn't do a lot. Or I didn't do anything this episode. So from next episode, I will start doing projects, start building stuff, or maybe we'll go to the Nether in the next episode, who knows. But for now, what I'm going to do is go and visit the old place, so you guys can have a look around and see what we have left behind. Because if this was a multiplayer server and you guys could join this, if this was a multiplayer server and you guys can come and play in this world, then you guys probably could come here, or you guys could have came here, or just, I don't know. You guys could have just raided this whole place. Look at that. The house still remains there. And I didn't raid that house because that's like a memory of my first ever. It feels like I lived there like a long time ago, or pretty much I didn't even move there. Like the fact is, I'm trying to say is I didn't live there at all. Like pretty much, I just built it and I have finished it. It was like in Rizal's video, there were some decorations I had to put up there, and pretty much I think I needed to do like the attic and stuff, or maybe not, or maybe yes. I didn't even do anything like that. I just or didn't place any wheat blocks or here and nothing like that. I just didn't do anything. I just left it there and pretty much moved over to the plains biome just because I wanted to make my drill down and my drill bay over there. So back up there. So these are all of the stuff I've left in the chests, and these are the stuff I'm not going to take just yet, but I will probably take at some point. Actually, I'm going to take this because dark oak is going to come in handy, as well as oak. Oak is also going to come in handy. I'm going to take seeds because that's also going to come in handy. And this shield, I had actually put that later on because I made that off cam. And of course, I don't use too much of the shield anymore. I need to make another one because I was running out of stuff, and I needed to grab a few more important stuff like diamonds and iron, coal, redstone, and stuff like that. I needed to gather those, so I just left my shield there because I was running out of space and didn't feel like coming back again to get all of the stuff. So I actually had to dump some of the important stuff, and apparently that turned out to be a shield. And I feel like shield is not. Actually, I'm going to grab this as well. I'm probably going to grab all of these later on, but for now, I actually even had stone bricks for the build. That was really nice. And stone bricks is going to be a very important resource, and I will actually use stone bricks once I have a silk touch pickaxe, because stone brick requires a lot of... I think, actually, I'm thinking about some stuff, so hopefully you guys don't mind about me just staying silent for some time, because I can actually do, like, stone brick projects, or I can actually make a lot of stone bricks without, like, getting silk touch pickaxes. I mean, silk touch is much way cheaper, but still, if I can find myself like a lava pit, like in level 12, I'm going to actually strip mine off cam and try to find a lava pit, and pretty much I'm going to set up a huge room full of furnaces, and once and the cobblestone I gather when mining, strip mining, especially when I'm searching for diamonds, I'm probably going to use those stones to make, or cobblestone to turn them into stone, and then you can use stone to like turn them into stone bricks, but I'm going to use the stone to pretty much like turn them into stone bricks. But I'm going to smelt those cobblestone to turn them into stone, and I'm going to use lava as my fuel source. And as I said, I want to make a huge room with furnaces and use lava as a fuel source, so it's going to be much more cheaper. But you know, lava lasts a long time, and I don't want to use coal because coal is hard to mine, especially when you don't have like fortune 3 in your pickaxe, then it's really hard. And yeah, over here I actually saved this for you guys. Luckily I passed here, like passed by here. Actually, where's my, I think I accidentally threw away or didn't even break my boat, so I left my boat back there. I don't want to go back for that because I almost reached my new place. So yeah, there's a huge mine shaft there, and I did explore this area, but I did explore this mine shaft actually stretches over to my old place, and under there was a huge mine shaft and explored it, and looks like it's the extension of that mine shaft. And here's a ravine as well, so yeah, I like it. So I can come here and explore anytime I want, and I will actually try to do it with in an episode because I want to make some entertaining and good episodes for you guys. I mean survival experiences. I mean it's not like a very tutorialistic episodes or where in the series I'm not trying. This is a world of thrill. It's not like I'm trying to teach you guys stuff and I'm trying to make professional Minecraft videos, because first of all I'm not a professional YouTuber or Minecraft either. Like I'm not either one of them. I'm not one of them. So yeah. I'm just trying to like have fun when I'm recording. I'm just having fun here what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, and of course I'm also trying to share my experiences with you guys. So hopefully you guys do enjoy my videos, because that will be really cool if you guys did enjoy my videos. But anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy, because for now I have to wrap things up, because yeah, I have been recording for the past like 23 minutes. I mean it's still less, but still it's less than 30 minutes, so it's not a long video, it's a very short one. So it's a nice time to end the episode, and I know I didn't do a lot this episode. I will have to think about the title. So this is going to be my, actually, at first I took a screenshot, but this is not going to be my thumbnail, because I'm not going to add thumbnails yet, because I will start adding thumbnails once I have started like once I start editing, not editing, I'm editing my videos now, but still, this episode I'm not going to edit, but I'm not going to do thumbnails because those require a lot of work, and I will start doing thumbnails after episode 10 or something, but for now, let's just not worry about that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it, so I will see you in the next episode, so see you soon, guys, and hopefully guys, see you soon, guys. Anyways, see you in the next episode.